What's up, my knights? It's your boy Jay, back for another video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you smack that subscribe button, cut the post notifications on so you get notified when I'm dropping another banger. Alright, I'm gonna make this video short and easy. I'm gonna get to the point. I'm gonna answer a lot of y'all questions, and yeah, it's basically like a life update and what's going on with me. So those of y'all that do know, formerly known as YBN Almighty J. Now I go by Jay with an exclamation point at the end. I get a lot of DMs, I get a lot of messages, I get a lot of everything from everybody. I get a lot of jokes from people like, Ratio, you fell off. I get it, I get all that, right? Sorry, let me mute my phone. I get all of that, right? I get all that from everybody, which is cool. Everybody can laugh now, haha, laugh, whoop-de-whoop. Yeah, I fell off, whoop-de-whoop, laugh, I fell off, whoop-de-whoop. But for those of y'all that really know me, and really know me, y'all know I didn't fall off. Yeah, to the little kids, people saying you fell off. Yeah, what, musically, whatever, because I stopped dropping music. But financially, business-wise, money-wise, however else you want to put it, I am really way okay. And if anything, I fell on. So to answer a lot of questions I get from a lot of people is, Almighty J, you haven't dropped a song in I don't know how long, or you haven't had a song really blow up in I don't know how long. How are you still maintaining your everyday lifestyle? We see you on Instagram with jewelry. We see you on Instagram posting money in videos. We see you in YouTube videos going and buying this and that, like you're still getting money in. How are you doing that? And here today, I'm here to answer that question for a lot of people, since a lot of y'all like pocket watching me, which is okay. I mean, if I was y'all too, I would be like, damn, how is bro still making money? He ain't been dropping it. Like, he ain't. I get it, bro. I get where the question is coming from with y'all, and I don't knock y'all for asking that question. So I'm gonna make this really short and simple for a lot of people that have been asking me that question. Number one, credit. Credit is key. Credit is really key. Shout out to one of my mentors, Tedrick. He helped me out understand what credit was. When I first started getting money when I was like 17 years old. For those of y'all that don't know, I signed my first record deal when I was 17, 18, something like that, which was 7 years ago. I will be 25 years old in 2 weeks, bro. Thank you, God. I signed my first record deal when I was 17 years old for a lot of money, a lot of cash. And being a kid, I didn't really know what to do with that cash. I just wanted to blow it. I didn't care about credit. I remember when my mama used to always kick it to me every time, like, you need to get a credit card, like, you need to establish credit. And I used to always tell her, like, man, I got money, I got cash. I go on my bank account and show 2-3 million right now. I got cash. Like, I don't give no credit. I'm cashing out on everything. I'm buying everything cash, chain, jewelry, all that, whatever, cash. Cashing out on everything. Mind you, I don't knock people that want to spend cash on everything. Mind you, I still spend cash on everything, like it doesn't matter. So, but like recently, bro, recently, I came to the realization that credit is really key, bro. Like, it's a lot of things that credit could buy you that cash can't buy, but it really is stupid to buy with cash. So, number one, credit. I used to have a shitty credit score. I can post it on the screen. I'm gonna post it probably here on the screen, what my credit score used to be, and I'm gonna post here again on what my credit score is today, right now. So with this credit score that I got right here, I can get a lot of things on credit. I can go to the bank right now and get $100,000 loan. Let's just kick it like that. I can go get $100,000 loan if I want to. I can go get a $150,000 car with no money down right now if I want to. I can go get jewelry if I want to on credit. I can go to the mall and swipe my credit card and I can get whatever I want on credit right now. At my younger age, I would go cash out on everything, whatever. But it's to a point now, like, once you understand credit and understand what your credit could do for you, it's kind of like, why would I go spend this cash money that I got, you know what I'm saying, when I could go spend the bank money and pay the bank back with their money and use their money and pay them back with their money again. So it's really like I'm not really losing no money. Like I just keep, it's a cycle where I'm keep paying the bank back with their money and their money and their money. So that's one way on how to stay rich, as you would say. Another way, I know I got like a lot of people that follow me. Shout out to all my independent artists that follow me musically. There is a lot of ways to make money off music while being independent and not signing to a record deal, whatever, without being signed to a major. You do not have to have a hit song to make music. That's what a lot of people to make money. That's what a lot of people that follow me, a lot of people that was along my journey for a long time, fail to realize, bro. Just because I have not had a hit song since some years does not mean that I'm not making money off music, bro. Y'all have to fail to realize I have a catalog that still gets streamed every day all over the world, bro. I have people all over the world that streams my music still. To this day, y'all might not believe it, I have people all over the world that streams my music. I am 100% independent as an artist, which means I am not signed to a label. I am not signed to nobody that's taking my money. I am not signed to anything. So everything that comes in off music, I get 100% profit off of. Congratulations, everybody clap it up for me, pat my back. I know a lot of artists out there that's mainstream right now that wish that they can be independent. Shout out to Atlantic Records, bro. I loved working with Atlantic when I was signed to Atlantic. When I got old enough to understand the business, mind you, Atlantic never did anything wrong to me. Atlantic never did anything wrong with me. My relationship with Atlantic was really great. Shout out to everybody at Atlantic Records. I love y'all, bro. Success, Julie, Craig, everybody over there at Atlantic. I love y'all. My relationship with them nothing was wrong with my relationship with Atlantic. It just came to a point where I was old enough to understand the business side of everything, the relationships and connections that I had outside of Atlantic Records. I kind of felt that I could grow myself independently and be able to maintain my day-to-day lifestyle independently without having to have them take this money from me and not see what I'm making off streams, bro. I don't know, I signed my first deal when I was a kid and I didn't understand the business side of things. I'm gonna go back to that. So when I signed a deal, my first deal, I didn't know about controlling my merch. I didn't know about controlling my touring and all of that. It was a lot of stuff that I didn't know about that I know now. I didn't know about making money off streams. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. When I was signed to Atlantic, I never really seen a check off streaming. I kept getting advances, paying the advance back off the streaming money. Advance, pay the advance back off streaming money. Advance, pay the advance back off streaming money. So it was never a point where I really seen like, okay, this is my analytics for this month on what I made off streaming, whoopty 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 bam. I've never seen that because I was too young. I didn't understand the business. Now it comes to a point where I could do everything on my own, literally everything on my own. Atlantic was paying for studio, like I had a budget for studio time that I had to pay back. Like, mind you, like everything that they were spending money on me for, they had to recoup their money back. So my first song that I ever made, I recorded it by myself in my homie's closet. Chopstick, I recorded it in the closet on a Windows computer with Mixcraft 5. For those of y'all that are kind of too young to know what Mixcraft 5 is, it is a music recording software. Chopsticks to this day is my #1 most known song that I'm known for. So it came to a point when I was signed to Atlantic, I was like, damn, they giving me studio recording budgets that I have to pay back to them. Why am I with them recording with a studio recording budget when I know how to record myself? So what I started doing was I registered my home as a studio. When I was with Atlantic, I registered my home as a studio. They did not know that. So when it go to a point like, okay, 2020, you got a 500,000 studio recording budget. What I was doing was saying, okay, I got a 500,000 studio recording budget. I'm about to go record at Studios. Studios that I'm going to record at is in my home. It's registered as an LLC. Studios in my home. So when I tell Atlantic, yo, I found a studio. These are the rates. I want to record whoopty 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 whoop sessions over there. Send the money to them. Guess what? when they approve of that, the sessions were approved, that $500,000 recording budget that I got, they're now sending the money to my LLC, which is registered as a studio, and I'm recording music for free at home. That was another way on how money was being made without having to really break a sweat. So yes, I would still have to pay like a mixing and mastering engineer to mix and master a song, but when it came to tracking my vocals, recording my vocals, getting a good mix, like a great mix that I could play anywhere, yes, I know how to record myself. I had a little Discord thing where I was teaching other artists and shit how to record themselves, which I still have. If you want to learn how to record yourself as an artist and get a industry sound, you can join my mentorship. I'm gonna put it in the description on wap.com/AlmightyJ mentorship, where I have recording templates for artists. I teach you how to track your vocals. I got all the programs that you need to be able to record. I give you the programs, whatever, give you the presets, give you all the tips and tricks on how to get an industry sound. So there's that. I have that for you guys. Another thing is YouTube. So I get a lot of questions from a lot of people on, bro, I want to start YouTube. I don't really know how to start YouTube and become big in YouTube and this and that. And it's not about really becoming big in YouTube, bro. It's finding your niche, bro. It's finding what people gonna see that's good in you, and what people gonna gravitate to your YouTube channel and gravitate to your content and gravitate to your merch when you decide to do this for. So YouTube is another outlet I have. For those of y'all that OGs, followers of mine and supporters of mine, y'all know a long time ago, my first ever YouTube video was in Europe. My first ever YouTube vlog that I made was in Europe. I was in Europe. I was on tour. I was walking down the street, and it was one of my off days. I was walking down the street. I walked by a camera store, and a light bulb just lit in my head like, bing! I'm in Europe. I want people to see this shit. I'm about to go in the store, buy a camera. I'm about to vlog. I'm about to drop vlogs. Wooty wooty bam, and people about to see the shit that I'm doing. The idea sounded magnificent in my head. And here go another thing, bro. Never let nobody tell you no. Never let nobody doubt you. Never let nobody crush your dreams on what you think that's gonna work for you, bro. The only way you can fail in life is if you do not try, bro. As long as you try, you didn't fail, bro. You tried. So I remember when I first bought a vlogging camera. Shout out my manager Ace. I love him to death. But I remember when I first bought a vlogging camera, and I'm walking around with the camera, you're woo, and my manager Ace was like, bro, what are you doing? You're not a fucking YouTuber, you're a rapper. Like, what are you doing? And I'm like, man, nah, Ace, bro, I'm about to put these YouTube videos out. This shit about to go crazy. And Ace was like, nah, bro, you're not putting no YouTube video out. And I'm like, yes, I am, bro. Watch me. And I want to say me and him struck a deal, was that if my video didn't get a certain amount of views, that I would never vlog again. So crazy part is about my first vlog. For those of y'all that are OG fans, y'all know my first vlog was in Europe. I dropped my first vlog, 3 days, 100,000 views. Ace was like, holy shit, do it again. Dropped my second vlog, like 2 days, 100,000 views. So Ace was like, do it again. Dropped another vlog, 2 days, 300,000 views. So that's what kept me going. What kept me going was that I felt like Ace was doubting me at the time, and the fact that I was proving him wrong every time, that people was gonna like my content. People liked what I was doing. People wanted to see my lifestyle in Europe. People wanted to see me do this. That's what kept me going in my head. Like, I'm not gonna let Ace tell me, no, this is not the right thing to do. I know this is the right thing to do, and I'm gonna keep doing. And that's why I'm still here today, still making videos for you guys today. For those of y'all that is a part of my support group, a part of my fan base, a part of my following, bro, I love y'all to death. For those of y'all that look up to me as a content creator, I love y'all to death. Never let nobody tell you you can't make wooty wooty bam. You don't need the best equipment, bro. Yes, I know y'all see me with good equipment and high dollar equipment, bro. You don't need this, bro. You could create a vlog with your phone camera, bro. As long as you got that unique personality that people want to gravitate to, as long as you got the right stuff that you need inside of you, bro, that's all you need, bro. So for those of y'all that want to learn more about the insights on YouTube and what to do to capture this type of audience, to make this type of money, YouTube is really based on like really what you know up here, bro. And I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I'm friends with a lot of YouTubers. A lot of my best friends are YouTubers. DDG, Dub, Deshay. The list goes on. Aiden, like the list goes on like my friends that are YouTubers that are really successful. And yes, I picked up a lot of stuff. DDG helped me out a lot when it came to YouTube, and he told me a lot of stuff like, all right, what to do this to capture this type of audience and capitalize on the biggest payout. What to do with this, to do this, to do that. And it's a lot of secrets that, let me tell you something. It's a lot of secrets about YouTube that I will not tell nobody. But it is a lot of stuff that I don't mind sharing my knowledge that I know, and on how to help other people out and show them how to build a following, show them how to build a fan base, show them how to build their market, show them how to capitalize the right market with YouTube and how to make money. So for those of y'all that are content creators, upcoming content creators that want to grow y'all content to the next level and make a lot of money and make a lot of money fast on YouTube, make sure y'all go join my mentorship, wap.com/almightyj mentorship. I got everything y'all need right there. I'm gonna tell y'all what programs y'all need, bro, to edit y'all videos good, the vlog style of editing. I teach y'all like on, all right, what's trending right now and what to capture and how to get the most views and how to clickbait, as y'all would say. If y'all know me and y'all know my friend group, y'all know we the kings of clickbaiting. So it take a certain type of knowledge to be able to clickbait the right way and capture the right type of audience. So make sure y'all boys tap in with the mentorship if y'all want to learn about that. And really, yeah, bro, like my life been going great, bro. Like my life has been really great. I can't complain about anything. I'm in Miami right now. For those of y'all that know, Miami is not cheap. So for me to be able to maintain my lifestyle, maintain living in Miami, maintain everything, bro, I have to be doing something right, bro. Like people, y'all can look at me like I don't know what I'm talking about, bro. But for me to be able to still, after this many years of doing what I do, being able to maintain everything still, I have to know what I'm talking about, bro. And I have to know what I'm doing. So shout out to all my supporters that been supporting me over the years, bro. I love y'all boys to death, bro. Shout out to all my upcoming content creators, my upcoming clothing brand designs. And that's another thing for y'all boys too. I'm dropping a clothing brand really soon. I'm gonna have the details for y'all boys on that. Shout out to my boy Caprice. I don't know if y'all know Caprice. He's about to be like a mentor of me, helping me with my clothing brand. So shout out Caprice with that. Y'all stay tuned for my clothing brand. I'm not gonna drop no name or nothing like that because I don't want to throw salt up my clothing brand yet. I'm gonna let y'all know when I have everything done, samples, like ready, everything ready to send out. Then I'm gonna do a release once I have everything ready. Shout out to my upcoming, yeah, like I said, content creators, my upcoming artists, man. Make sure y'all tap in. My upcoming producers, make sure y'all tap in, bro. Shout out to everybody that just want better for me and want better for yourself, bro. Like, shout out to everybody that's deep in finances. Shout out to my people that's big in credit, bro. Like, shout out to my boys that want to learn about financial literacy, like everything like that, bro. Make sure y'all tap in, bro. I'm telling y'all boys, I'm not telling y'all nothing wrong, bro. I am not telling y'all nothing wrong, bro. I'm literally showing you boys how to make money. I'm literally showing you boys how to print money like fast and easy, bro. I'm literally showing you boys how to make money. So make sure y'all tap in, bro. Make sure y'all follow all my socials, bro. This is just my life update, bro. I'm gonna keep the vlogs coming, the consistent vlogs, bro. I just wanted to have one serious talk with y'all boys because I know like the vlogs be play. We be outside playing, drinking, partying with girls, spending money, throwing money on boats, all this and that. But I wanted to have one serious video, like a life update with y'all boys, man. So make sure y'all boys tap in wap.com/almightyj mentorship. I'm giving one-on-one video call classes with y'all boys every week. I'm showing you boys step-by-step guides on how to make money and make money fast, bro. Make money really fast, bro. We in crypto trading groups. I'm putting you boys in crypto trading groups on what to buy crypto, when to buy, when to pull your money out. So easy shit like that. Make sure y'all boys tap in, man. I love y'all boys. Until next time, we out.